I found a note in my old jacket, but it was written in my own handwriting. Part 2. I froze, my breath caught in my throat. I lay still, praying it was a trick of the wind or a nightmare slipping into reality. But then, the footsteps began, slow and deliberate, coming closer. I could feel them in the air, like the very space around me was thickening with each step. My heart beat louder, faster, until it was all I could hear. Suddenly, the doorknob rattled. I gasped, jumping back in bed, my eyes wide with terror. The door creaked open, slowly, agonizingly slow, as if whatever was on the other side was savoring my fear. I couldn't breathe, but nothing came in. It was as if the darkness itself was the thing that had entered, pressing in from all sides. I stared at the open door, paralyzed. Then the voice again, whispering softly, "You shouldn't have ignored me." I couldn't move. The air felt thick, suffocating, like something was pressing in on me from all sides. And then, I heard it, soft, faint laughter, just beyond the threshold of my door. I had to look. I didn't want to, but I couldn't help myself. I slowly crept to the door, and when I opened it, there was nothing. The hallway was empty. Yet at the far end, something caught my eye. Another note, lying on the floor. I picked it up, hands shaking, and read, "You should have listened." Suddenly, the temperature in the house dropped. My breath formed visible clouds in the air. The air felt cold, almost unnatural. It was like ice was creeping through the walls, freezing everything in its path. A sudden movement in the corner of my eye caught my attention. I turned to see a shadow, tall and thin, moving just out of sight, too fast to fully focus on. It was watching me. I felt it then, the dark presence in the room, the weight of it pressing against me like a living thing. I tried to run, but my legs wouldn't move. I was frozen, unable to tear my eyes away from the shadow that was inching closer. Then I heard it, the unmistakable sound of breathing, low, slow, and deep. Not mine. It was behind me. I whirled around, but I was too late. It was already there. And the last thing I saw was the reflection of myself in the mirror, staring back at me with hollow eyes, a grin too wide to be mine, and skin stretched too tight. And then, nothing. I'm not sure how much time has passed. Days? Hours? But I know one thing. I'm not alone. And whatever it is, it's still waiting. Follow for more stories.